Hey guys, okay, so I want to introduce you to my friend who I am assisting launch a YouTube show. Her name is Jonna, and are we doing Jonna's Kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. Her show is going to be called Jonna's Kitchen. I have a link down below so they can subscribe before you even do your videos. She's a professional baker. She's what I don't like doing. You guys know I'm afraid of baking. You saw my cake collapse the other day. Well, she makes everything perfect. So we're going to check that out. She's going to be baking today. Are you ready to bake today?
I'm ready.
Are you good? You brought all your stuff. So
My stuff.
the cool thing about her show is you can order what you see on her show. You can put in
great.
special, yeah. You can go to her website and order, is it macaroons?
Macarons.
Macarons. I knew I was pronouncing it wrong.
French macarons.
Macarons. And how many flavors do you make?
Man, close to 30.
30 flavors. She's amazing. You got to follow her on Instagram. You got to subscribe to her channel because the videos are coming. She's going to teach you how to do what she does. All right? You guys ready? Let me get out of the way and I'll let her take over.
Hi everybody, I am Jonna and I am here today to show you how to make monkey bread. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you to Jack for allowing me to come into his kitchen. So you're going to see my name spelled Gianna, which looks like Gianna, but it's not. It's pronounced Jonna, and I'm Italian, and I am just very happy to be here. So today we're going to make monkey bread, and what is cool about this recipe is it is so easy to make. You and your children can make it. Great for the holidays coming up. It could be a dessert or it could be a breakfast. And I have everything I need here to get me started. All right, so we are using canned biscuits, as you see right here. Pillsbury Grands. Now, me personally, I would be making this from scratch. I like to do everything homemade, but this is a really quick and easy recipe, and it's just a great shortcut. So you definitely do need 2 cans if you want to make a full-size batch, which is what we're doing today. You need some ground cinnamon. You have got to spray your pan so everything comes out properly and does not stick. You need brown sugar, you need white sugar, and you need good quality butter. We have some organic salted butter that we're going to use. You need a plastic bag to mix everything together. I have some sharp kitchen shears here. You could also use a knife, but I think it's easier to cut. And we have adorable 2 mini bundt pans that we're going to use. You could use a large one, but we're going to make it cute and we're going to make 2 small ones. And that's really all you need, plus an oven. So quick tip, when you are measuring brown sugar, it has got to be packed in there. So you're going to want to really take your hand and pack it in there. This is 1 full cup of brown sugar. When we are doing white sugar, we don't have to measure that way. And I teach high school home economics, and in my foods and nutrition class, we always go over the proper way to measure our sugars. So this is what we need for our recipe today, is a packed cup of brown sugar. And you know what? A little more doesn't hurt anybody. When I am melting butter, I go ahead and cube it, pour it in my container so it'll melt quicker. So whenever you're melting butter, just go ahead and chop it up. It'll go much faster in the microwave. All right, so we've melted our butter. I did it about a minute, but when you cut it up smaller, it really didn't take a minute. It could have taken 45 seconds. Melted our butter. Now we're going to drop in our packed brown sugar, and we're just going to mix this together. This is going to be what we pour over our chopped up biscuits that are already coated with the regular granulated sugar and cinnamon. I'm telling you, it's foolproof. All right, so I have mixed about 1/2 cup of sugar, sprinkle of cinnamon. Actual measurements would be 1/2 cup of sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon, but you know what? Just pour it in there, make it look good. Get it to the right color brown that you like it. This is more of a lighter brown. If you want more cinnamon, just pour more cinnamon in. Set it aside and get ready to cut your biscuits. We're gonna mix it all in a plastic bag. Could not be simpler. So Mr. Jack likes extra cinnamon, so we're gonna put more in. We're gonna move it around with our hands and make sure that we get it the nice brown. Is this good, Jack?
Yeah. You might want to let my viewers know that you've washed your hands first.
Viewers, I've washed my hands. My hands are washed, and normally when I'm in my kitchen preparing something for an order, my hair is back and I have an apron on. But today, because this is so simple and it's for my family, I thought that I would not go that far. All right, we have our Pillsbury Original Grand biscuits, and what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pop them, and let's hope it pops perfectly for me. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's get our little can started. And again, I do not work with canned biscuits a lot because I make things from scratch, but I do remember this from early on that you have to pop them. There they go. They have been popped. All right, so I have our, what do we have, 12 canned biscuits here, maybe 16. I have 16 canned biscuits. And what is hilarious to me is because I teach high school, a lot of these students, boys and girls equally, are not in the kitchen a lot. So when I say that I don't make this kind of food at my house, that I make scratch biscuits with buttermilk and flour and whatnot and homemade cinnamon rolls, they really don't understand. So I am doing this for my viewers, for Jack's viewers who wanted just a shortcut. So we do have our 16 biscuits here, and we have a pair of very sharp kitchen shears. So you have to release your button here and get them going. So we're just going to cut these into rough portions, really. And we want to make sure that they are all cut up. So I'm going to do one biscuit at a time, cutting off a little chunk of each biscuit. This is the cool part of monkey bread, is it really is pull-apart bread. All right, we're dumping in our brown sugar, our white sugar and cinnamon, our dry ingredients. We're gonna close up our disposable Ziploc bag. See, all you gotta do is throw away this bag when you're done. I'm gonna shake this around and really make sure it's coated properly. Now, I have these adorable pans, and I got these at Aldi. I love Aldi. You can get so much there. They always have little odds and ends like this. These are like $5 each. What I'm gonna do is, you do wanna heavily spray these. You don't want anything sticking. Because this is a fluted, we call this a bundt pan. And actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it over and release this pan, and we're gonna have this beautiful mold to pull off our bread from. But you wanna make sure that it's heavily sprayed. So I just have some regular canola cooking spray. Just wanna make sure you get the tube part, the bar in the middle. I'm just gonna pull this out of the bag, drop it in. I'm just mixing up my butter and brown sugar mixture. I just want to make sure it's incorporated, which it is. I've evenly spaced these out now. So I have 8 biscuits here and 8 biscuits here. I'm just going to pour this wonderful mixture on top, half here and half there. All right, our pans look great. As you can tell, it is a beautiful, luxurious mixture on top that is going to be so gooey and caramelized. We're going to put this into our preheated oven at 350 degrees. So these are resting. We don't want them to rest for longer than 5 minutes. Otherwise, everything will caramelize so much that it'll be hard to get it out of the pan. While these are cooling, it's a great time for me to talk to you about my YouTube channel. It's called Jonna's Kitchen, Gianna. And if you will click below, subscribe to me, follow me. I know I'll have a lot of great baking videos and cooking videos coming up, especially for the holidays. I also have a Facebook and Instagram page. It is called By Jonna's Bakery, and I would love to see that number come on up a little bit. So go ahead, give me a like on both of those pages as well, and you can see all of the beautiful cakes and muffins and French macarons and baked Italian cookies that I do, and you can see really it's a full-time job doing the bakery. And so we're almost ready to flip these out. Are you all ready to see how they're going to look? So excited. All right, these have been cooling for 5 minutes. I'm now going to take this beautiful cake platter. I'm going to put it right here, get that ready to go. Put this one here. Just make sure you're wearing oven mitts. I mean, they are fresh out of the oven. Look at these fancy ones. All right, here we go. I'm actually not going to do it that way. I'm going to put my hand here. I'm going to do this. Do a little flipperoo. I'm going to move this out of the way. Put it down. I'm going to just hope. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's coming. It is coming out. But my hands are sliding. Look at this baby. Look at that. Do you see? Oh, my goodness. That looks so good. Get a close-up of that baby. Look at that. This is true monkey bread right here.
Okay, guys. Number one, I want to explain. This is amazing. This isn't what I do because I can't eat this stuff. But I would make this for a family gathering. And I put it out there. It was super easy. A last-minute dish you could throw together, and it's good to go. The other thing I want to ask you is, please show her channel some love. Click the link down below. I'm looking for 500 people to hit up her channel in the next day or so. All right? I love you guys. We're going to try this right now and tell you how good it is. And then we're going to, I'll give mine away. But you're taking yours to your kids, right?
Oh, I am.
Yeah, they're gonna love this. All right, go ahead, grab a piece. I'll grab off this one. You take that to the kids.
Go. That'll work.
Okay, we'll do that. Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
It's hot.
Oh my gosh. Monkey bread is great.
It's really good.
It is so good.
That is really good.
All right, I'm going into a coma right now. I love you guys. Remember, Jonna's Kitchen. Link down below. Bye-bye.